Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the brand new BMW iX. Now, in this video, I'm just going to do a little bit of a walk and talk of this exciting new model because this is the iX45, the new entry level into the lineup. So, let's grab the camera and let's go have a little bit of a deep dive. So here we have the new BMW iX45 and we're going to take a little bit of a walk and talk and show you around some of the things that are slightly different. This particular car is finished in tanzanite blue and it looks fantastic. It's this dark blue with this really pearlescent blue through it. Now the 45 is the new entry level to the model range, replacing the 50. At time of filming, starts around £78,000, and we've got a claimed combined range on the WLTP cycle of around 360 miles. We've also got around 408 horsepower, which means 0 to 62 is dealt with in around 5.1 seconds. But they are just small changes to the iX. Let's talk about what has changed on the exterior first before we jump inside. So down the front end, we've got these new LED lights here, which are slightly different to the ones that came before and actually mirror this almost diagonal effect throughout. That is then mirrored into the large kidney grille down here with these effects. This also has the iconic glow kidney grills as well, which looks really, really cool. This one is an M Sport as well, so we've got these big openings down here, the gloss black along the front here. And there is a design cue on this that is running through the whole range, which is this big strip here, which runs all the way through the top, and you can trace it right the way down to the front down here. But I think it is these small changes actually I think have made quite a big difference to the way the front of this car looks. It's a little bit more aggressive and angular in places. This particular car has got the big aerodynamic alloy wheels as well. These are 22-inch wheels with these cutouts here, which are more for aerodynamic. As we're going along the side, it's actually quite a clean design. There's not an overload of creases along here. We still have the electronic door handles here, pillarless doors as well, actually something which is really nice on a big SUV like this. Huge amount of space everywhere. Again, not really an overload of creases everywhere. Of course, you've still got the Hofmeister kink up here with iX model designation on here. But as you can see, it's actually really crisp, really clean design. And then as we move round to the rear, you'll see we still have the wraparound LED lights here, which are this soft glow and 3D as well. It gives the back of the car an awful lot of presence. As you can see, actually a really cool looking thing from the back. Now, difference is this rear bumper here with the almost split diffuser, which isn't really a diffuser, but you've got this big area here which leads into another one here. Reversing light is directly in the center, almost like a race car, which is quite cool. We've got xDrive45 designation on here, of course, because the xDrive, this is still a fully four-wheel drive car. What do you guys think about the way it looks on the outside? Do you think it's been improved? I think it has. I very much think it does. I really like this rear almost spoiler here. It's not much of a spoiler, but it's obviously built into the rear of the car. Really nice. Another little design cue as well. The reversing camera is in the BMW roundel. Really quite an elegant solution to that. It doesn't have to then hang off the back down here. Now, let's go and take a look at the interior because that's where there's actually quite a bit of change. So, if we jump in here and let me just show you around this interior. So, we've got the more traditional BMW steering wheel directly in front of me. It used to be almost a hexagonal shape in the previous one, but now it's gone back to a much more conventional setup, and actually I must say it's really quite lovely. On the right hand side here you've got all of your seat controls, so you've got your memory function here with your 1, 2 set and your electric seat controls. They're up here, whereas normally they would be down here on the seat. We've also got the unlock lock button, and because it's an electronic door, just that button there opens the door. Of course, all your window controls are down here, and down here we still have traditional light controls. These are making their way out of most modern BMWs because it actually tends to be on the stalk now. On the right hand side here we've got your windscreen wipers, as I say, the indicators on this side. Right hand side of the steering wheel you can control your media, what shows up on this fabulous screen here. It is really actually a lovely thing to behold, this floating curved display, and I actually believe the original iX was the first BMW to have this curved display in front of you. Really, really cool. This one is now running the latest version of BMW's operating system, running wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and it's super crisp, super responsive, and really, really nice to use. We've then got this display down here, this where the vents are. There's no buttons down here, as you can see. It's all controlled via the touchscreen, where you can do your heated seats, your steering wheel, and if you push the fan button, you've got the whole display here, which controls everything. Might seem a little bit complicated at first, but trust me, it does not take very long at all to get used to that. You've then got something quite cool in the iX, which is all this space down here. This is something quite unique to the iX because, of course, it is fully electric. There is no drivetrain down here, no gearbox tunneling. It's all just, well, look at all this space down here. It's fantastic. In the middle, we still have an iDrive controller. Now, these are making their way out of BMWs rather quickly, but this car still has it. You've got your start-stop button here, your drive select here, parking brake, auto hold, your volumes down here, your My modes. Now in this car there is several, so you've got personal, sport, efficient, expressive, relaxed, digital art and silent. All give the car a little bit of a flavour and a little bit of a feel to them. So for example, if I drop it into digital art, the ambient lighting all over the place goes purple, it changes the dashboard and just gives it a really unique feel. But something else that's different is this new Alcantara dashboard here with the M logo here, this almost 3D effect up here as well. I also love these seats with the M stitching across here. The diagonal effect here is really, really cool. The Alcantara all the way around the place. There's just lashings of Alcantara everywhere, and it's really, really cool. Now, please do subscribe to the channel, like this video for plenty more content to come, because we will be driving one of these cars as soon as the opportunity arises, and we'll go into it in a little bit more depth. But if you want any more information on the new BMW iX, or any BMW for that matter, please use the link in the description of this video to contact your local Sytner BMW retailer, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. And do please let us know in the comments what you think of this updated iX.